Welcome back to my Duke Robert the Fox of Apulia game, part 15. Just finished grabbing most of the counties, most of the duchies in the old Holy Roman Empire. I would like to recreate the title. We're actually pretty close. Swabia currently has Waldensian, and then Lotharingia we already know about. We have a claim from one of these guys. This duke here has a claim on the kingdom, so we're just kind of waiting for our truce to end to get that back, and then we'll be able to remake the title. And then I think after that, after we get those two, we're going to have the entire old Holy Roman Empire back, with the exception of Bohemia. So we have to keep an eye on our succession here. I believe I did have a death event on this character already, choking on food or some such like that. So he's got a lot of health benefits, but good health. But still, we could kick the bucket at any moment. So I'm gonna work on dealing with my successions sooner rather than later. So he's rowdy. We don't have a hook on him because he was born before we played our character. He's offering us a dagger. I think we can just accept that and then destroy it. Let's do that. Yeah, I'm still just going to finish getting this strategist tree and then figure out what I'm going to do with the rest of my life here. 10% chance we get a diplomacy unlock. 20 stress. Yeah, sure, let's go for it, whatever. So we haven't actually held court in a while. I do have room to hold a couple more counties as well. If we holy war for this, then that's going to be... we're going to hold those directly until we give them away. So we're still dealing with the short reign, but it looks like our offensive war negative penalty is gone now. So what did we just get here? Heraldry, hoardings. Oh, I think it was hereditary rule, wasn't it? Yeah, we're already on high partition. So we just have one left here. We're actually on land grants right now. Is that what I want? I wouldn't mind trebuchets. I wouldn't mind knighthood. Can press several of your claims in a single war. That one's actually pretty useful. And the exposures here as well, so we'll be able to get that in 10 years. So let's go for that. I'm going to keep taking the prestige here. So this is my my second son. We can just make him gregarious, I think. Not greedy. So these two are actually very similar. I think I kind of like Robert a little bit better. Oh, Duke of Toulouse, my brother-in-law, died. What happened? He was murdered. And he had a 1-year-old son who's now Duke here. Okay. The only unfortunate thing about our empire is that a lot of these vassals that we had to get were low contract obligations instead of normal. So anytime we get a hook, we're basically just going to raise their obligations and then their levies as well. I would still like to try to get the Byzantine Empire as well. So he's got a daughter who's actually quite desirable. She's got 2 inheritable traits. So maybe we try to do that. So she is second in line. So if we, take care of this kid, she'll be set to inherit everything. So maybe we should do that before she gets engaged, betrothed somewhere else. I'm just gonna have to decide actually like who I'm gonna play though. Well, this guy's gay, so he might be less inclined, especially before we make him a landed character, to actually have kids with her. So maybe we just go with our heir. He's not willing to do it. What about if we grand wedding? He's still not willing to do it. Why is that? I have too many alliances. He does not want an alliance. His faith differs. Well, what we can do is get some opinion of him and look for secrets in his court, maybe get a hook on him. But I think that that would be really, really, really nice. If we could just get her on the throne here and marry into it, then we could almost kind of unify Europe. We'd have some gaps to fill in here, obviously, and like we could expand into Iberia eventually and get England off our continent, but we'd be well on our way to getting there. So I think that's what I'm going to try to do. Let me just pin her. Okay, I already did. But yeah, I think I'm going to sway him as well. Or should we learn language? I think swaying will be better. Oh, it's only 56% though. I can also just give him money too in a pinch. And we can make it a grand wedding. But hopefully we can get that done sooner rather than later, because she could get betrothed at any point. He might betroth her. By the time they start getting traits, they're usually getting betrothed sometimes. Anyways, hopefully we can continue that. So, continuing on. I think one thing I'm actually going to do is a pilgrimage. Shouldn't be too expensive to go to the Vatican, right? 522. That's about perfect. Let's just go there now. Don't think we have the pilgrim trait yet. It should get us at least our next level of devotion. Help these Catholics like us a little bit more. Oh, athletic. That's really nice. Decent. Okay, so she's got great skill, but we're a little bit short on gold right now. So that's a duke. Hopefully we can just get a hook on the emperor. That would be nice and easy. %, we got scholar. Too bad. So we have a faction popping up. Let's see what's going on there. So the Iron Crown of Lombardy. Do we want % piety or % prestige? Let's just go with piety, whatever. Oh no, he got gluttonous. Okay, so I'm gonna raise him as well now. What's going on here? So he got 3-star stewardship. I'm going to stop him from being a knight, just in case. And I'm going to give him a job, maybe make him seneschal. He's pretty good. Stewardship. Oh, I forgot to change the direction. I'm not sure why it goes through the water and then back through land. Anyways, let's have a look at this. Bavarian Catholic Populists. So, are all your children... He's landed already. Does that mean if we form an alliance with him, we don't get an alliance with his dad? How does this work? Alliance? Not sure. Duke of Bavaria, spouse regent. Okay, so you have sisters. They're all married. That's kind of annoying. You have a son who's not married. What if we... What? Oh, God. I hate this new system. So he's a hostage, so we can't get him betrothed. Like, I just can't form alliances with any of these guys. So he's only got 2 daughters, so he's going to want a matrilineal marriage. He's only got 1,000 troops, though. This guy's really, like, the one that we want to form an alliance with, and he's already got a 13-year-old betrothed. Like, come on, man. I guess I can just give them gold when I get enough. They're not that close to liking me. This is going off pretty quickly. If I could just take all this land from them and give it to people, that would actually be really nice, but I'd rather not fight against this faction. So plus 69. You shouldn't be in a faction if you're plus... Whoa, 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 it's getting bigger. Okay, this could actually be a problem. This one's actually high enough. Okay, so what's going on here? First of all, get rid of this. And we just got what? Oh, we just got Paris. I mean, we could move our capital there, technically. Our empire is Francia. Or we could always just keep it. Give these 2 counties away. My uncle. Let's give it to this guy. We'll give you this and this. Hold these extra counties. It'll give us a little bit more military. We now have Champagne. Okay, let's give this to one of you. How about we just give this to you? Here it is. Visit the market. Okay, I think we got some of these too. So we'll destroy these to get a little bit more gold to hopefully bribe another person. We actually have quite a bit of gold now. Okay. And we got some more men-at-arms from that. Wow, 7 out of 8. Okay, that's not bad actually. We'll just keep these men-at-arms, keep our army a little bit healthier. Might stop them. I feel like... Okay, can I just do something for a second here? Well, fertility. Okay, there we go. Hoarder. Cool. Well, I guess we can put him on the council. That's not bad. Yeah, he's got 30 here. Okay, so now you're plus 100. There's no way you're in a faction at plus 100, right? You gotta get out of there. You guys all want to be on the council. You're all good at the same job, though. Okay. If you're not out of the council, I mean out of the faction at plus 100, then you're never out of it. Okay, so hopefully we can just get these guys out of here. I'm gonna bribe all of them. You're plus 100, so you gotta go, right? So we learned Saxon. Can my wife, my mother... Okay, let's just pick you, I guess. Okay, there we go. Now it's this one, but they're nowhere near as close. Got some pretty cheap gifts here. I get a secret deviant. So I gain more experience, but gain more stress. So she's a deviant, and I basically have to get this as well. I'm not sure I want to do that, though, because then anyone who finds it, and our intrigue isn't too high, so anyone that finds it is going to be able to get a strong hook on us, which is really bad. How dare you? How dare you? Can I just forgive you? There we go. Okay, so this is back again. Who? Okay, why do you guys keep joining this, man? Get out of there. One month. Empower Sicilian Parliament. I would like to take this decision, but that would take almost all of my gold right now, and I'm about to maybe go to war. Okay, let's drop the stress here. We don't need to do this anymore. So they're pretty close to pushing this. I could still send a gift and then hope that they get out. I've already bribed the rest of them. But they might just take that gold and use it to fight against me. Oh, come on, man. What's the issue here? Like, these guys like me. This shouldn't be... At least one of them left. So they want independence, so I basically have to... Oh, someone just joined right before. Oh, no, okay, this is the guy. You want freedom, you shall have it in death. Okay. So we call our ally. He's not at war, so he'll come. King Pedro the Smelly. Okay, will also come. So what's this war looking like? This is the amount of land. Where are you? You're right there. Okay. So that's the guy that we want to capture to end the war. So maybe we can just raise up over here. He's coming to help us. That's nice. And we captured him. That's what you get. That's what you get. Know your place. So now I think I will take this. Palermo, Naples. So this is like a unique decision from being here in Sicily. So we'll put it in Palermo because that's our capital. So now we get this unique building, extra tax, development growth, control growth, popular opinion, and prestige. It's kind of a little bit generic, not too much flavor to it, but you know, it's at least a decision here. It makes the Kingdom of Trinacria and Naples. So it took the Kingdom of Ballio-Tyrrhenia away from here. But that's cool. So we have that, and we can just make this whenever we get 275 back. So that's cool. A lot of kingdom titles to go around here. These guys that revolted against us, I have a tremendous issue with what you did. So once we've revoked one thing, I don't think we can revoke anything else. Like doing this, we're just, so probably what we're going to do is revoke and renounce. Okay. This guy was the war leader. Let's just execute him. Get out of here. You, Duchy of Angria. Guess we have to let him keep this. You should be able to revoke everything from people who revolt, I think. But we can just let him keep that and then have him renounce his claims. So he's not gonna like us, but him and his kids aren't gonna be able to press any claims in the kingdom, and he's gonna die soon anyway. So, yeah. Renounce your claims. It's a lot. These guys all just have 2 duchies. So annoying. Okay, so now we have 26 counties that we're holding here. What I could do is give some of these to sons, or just give them to like other people here. Count Albrecht the Compassionate. This guy looks fine. This guy looks fine, and if we give him too much, then we can just he'll just give it away himself. So let's give him this, all this stuff here. What else do we got? We got this. Sure. Got some stuff up here. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff actually. Angria. Go with you. You fought in a crusade. Okay, there we go. I think that's everything, right? We can raise the control in these ones since we're actually holding them. This one. Okay. Barony? Okay. We can make these duchy titles. Make a kingdom title. What's going on with these now? So Liberty faction is like pretty close to being pressed. How's this guy's daughter doing? She's ambitious. So he's... Okay, this is actually a pretty good event. This will take him out of the line of succession. This is a very rare event, but it's a nice one to get. So now he's an order member. He's out of the line of succession. We just have to deal with 2 sons now. We have enough renown to denounce, or disinherit rather, 2 of them. So if I get a death event that pops up, I'm just going to disinherit the other 2, I think. I kind of want to just make my other kingdom title. And we got a bunch of these. Sword of God. Hey, that's pretty good. Okay, so these guys are not very good here. This one's a little bit more money. This one's a dynasty opinion. I don't think we need that. Sword of God. Cool. Natural dread, renown. Yeah, it's decent. So what do we got here? A couple books. We can always like give our extras away. Is there anything here useful? No. Okay, let's just... Who's this? Okay, this is the guy. We already know about him. We could just have him be lustful, I guess. He's quite the sinner for being in a holy order. But I don't really need to take a stress hit, do I? Oh, we can take a stress hit. That's fine. Make him gregarious. I'm just going to give this stuff to England. Okay, there we go. So he's of age now. Let's see if we can do this now. Okay, so he'll accept that. We don't even need to grand wedding it. So now if we kill his heir, she will inherit it. Yeah, no, he won't. Do I want to do that now? Might be a little early. She's the older sibling by 4 years, which is actually kind of nice. Because I don't want that kid to start having kids yet. So hopefully what we can do is have her become an adult, have them actually get married, and start having kids, and then work on taking care of this kid. Because she's going to become a landed character, inheriting her brother's land when he dies, and then my son and heir is gonna like go there and be her count. Potsherd. Okay. Okay, so whoa. Ripped to shreds by a bear. Alrighty. I'm just going to continue doing this. So what's going on in Lotharingia here? We kind of want to go to war with them again. I think our... Oh, no, the truce is still not up. So what's his little war going on here? War against the tyranny, and he might lose it. We have no offensive war penalty, right? Still short reign. That doesn't feel right. I feel like I've been playing this character for a while. Unfortunately, we're not high enough for Holy War for Kingdom. And Holy War for Duchy, she's got land in 3 different duchies. So maybe we just press someone else's claim. Maybe we just press someone else's claim. So he's the one that's got it. I think he's one of the ones that I took land from. But he's going to like us a lot more if we press this claim for him. We're pretty close to bankruptcy, but our income's pretty good, so I think that we can raise our army up without going too negative here. Or we just raise it on her doorstep and go straight in. Of course, she's able to just squeak out of there first. Also, we're in a little bit of debt, but our army is massive, to be fair. We got tons of men-at-arms. We got enough of a gold buffer that's not too big of a deal. So she should just be in here. We might capture her. Let's get the rest of her capital. Just pardon you. Hopefully that get them to like us a little bit more. I don't really want to take land away right now. Don't need to. And you're sieging again. Okay. Children like guardian. Okay, my son will do that. My daughter, my wife should be able to do it again, right? Apparently not. Okay, let's give to my patriarch. So she's actually going into stewardship. Might be a decent character anyway. The fact that she's ambitious, like, she is going to be emperor if our plan works out. So having her be ambitious, she's less likely to, like, give the title up. So what we can do is just, like, support her in any wars until we're able to, like, inherit it on our eventual grandchildren. So there is that. You are kind of powerful again. You like us a little bit more. We can use that hook there. What do we got here? Okay. Let's let you guys out. Sure. Get us some gold. Okay. Gotta be close. Okay, so it is up now. Unfortunately, it looks like... Oh, what's going on here? Who are you? 1-year-old. Unfortunately, it looks like, for whatever reason, whoever had all those claims is not here anymore. Well, it might have been one of those people that I imprisoned and forced them to renounce the claims, now that I'm thinking about it. Maybe someone will just press a claim to destroy her kingdom title. I'm not going to seize these county at a time. That's just ridiculous. She's a kid, but I don't think the Pope will give us claims when we're already an emperor. Otherwise, he would almost be down to do that. If the Pope liked us a little bit more, we could get a duchy claim and do that. You're cynical. Still no. No excommunication, no nothing. We'll figure it out eventually. We gotta be close here, but I think we need that kingdom in order to make this. Yeah, we're still 15 away, so we need to get Bohemia, and we need to get Lotharingia. But anyways, I'm gonna pause it here for now. Hopefully continue to get these empires combined back together. But thank you for watching this. Please leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next part.